que cómo, cuándo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes. Quizá.
Check this out, hold up. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers. The mob comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got enough shots to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy CB. I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about basically what's been on my mind. I feel like we all been set up in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think we all been set up in our lives. From school, everything. Let's start with school. I feel like in school is just a scam. It's just a scam. And it's you know why? Because I feel like people put too much money into schools, but they don't learn anything from it, and you gotta pay all that stuff back. It's like the schools don't teach you anything about self-love, mental illness, they teach you all about shit that we don't need to know about. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that will keep you low. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy. Yeah. It's just so crazy that school is a scam because we gotta pay all that money back and we still don't have no jobs. School just dumb. School always been dumb to me, but I still went though. But I did 3 years of college. I still haven't been nowhere. I still haven't learned anything. That's why I feel like school was a scam. And even when you have a degree, you still won't get a guaranteed job. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would say school is a scam. It don't teach you things that you need to learn or need to know. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like school was controlled to make us work for the system, like a 9-to-5 job to keep us enslaved. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work for it. Now, you know what I'm saying? They don't teach you how to make your own business, so they teach you how to do a 9-to-5 jobs. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like schools are scam because why do you gotta pay for stuff that you can learn for free? You know what I'm saying? You can also teach yourself that stuff. They teach you how to work for the system. You know what I'm saying? To bust your ass. That's to get money. So you can work for yourself. They don't teach you how to invest. Well, some schools do, but not all schools. That's why some people be so done with money. Like, have you ever noticed that? Like, people be so dumb, they don't know how to control their money, they don't know how to spend their money. They don't teach you investments and stuff. And if you go to school back for anything else, you just wasting your money. You can also, knowledge is free. You don't gotta pay for that shit. I forgot that the people that's higher up, they money hungry. You know what I'm saying? They get money off us. That's how I feel like it's set up. They make money off us. Like the music industry, like the industry period. It was a setup. Like they tell you one thing and they rob you out your money. it's like, oh my God, like this is set up for like music artists. They've been set up too. Like, they don't teach you about publishing. They don't teach you about owning your rights to your music. Like the record labels, all record labels trying to sell out. They're trying to. Don't get me started with that, cause I will break it down. Motherfucker, I am. In the music industry, it's set up too. If you don't know how to control your money, you know what I'm saying? Like, people that's be signing them contract deals, they don't know what the fuck is behind it. What the fuck comes behind it. That's why they always get scammed out of their money. And they get you, they show you the numbers, like how much money you get, like how much money you gonna receive. You like, oh shit, damn. If you give me this much, I'm gonna buy my mama a house. But little did you know, you're gonna have to pay that shit back. They trick you with them numbers, like how much money they gonna offer you. You're not gonna see all that motherfucking money. All that money gonna go to everybody that's behind you. Basically, you selling your talent to people. Basically, people getting free money from your talent. It's a setup. That's what I said. They don't teach you anything about investing, like how the business work, anything. It's a setup. Everything's a setup around this motherfucker. That's what they give you them long ass papers. They know damn well you're not for read all that shit. It's a setup. That's why you gotta learn how to do shit on your own. Like, some people is not smart like that. They're trying to dumb you down, man. They don't teach you anything. Like, a lot of artists got scammed out of their fucking money from the record company. They got played. Like, the record company, they pay for all those videos and stuff. That money comes out of your pocket. You actually working for them for free. They take all that stuff. Oh my goodness. It's an evil ass world out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy. I just be sitting at home thinking. Why get to thinking? It just be so much running through my head. Man. Another thing is that I always feel like we being set up because they take out school, they take out all the good jobs, they take out all the business and stuff out of the hood. But they put all the bad stuff into the hood, like the guns, the drugs, to make us fall, to make us go against each other, you know what I'm saying? And they doing a hell of a good job with that stuff too. Because a lot of people is going against each other. Like, with them taking out all the schools, all the stuff, and bringing all the drugs, so we won't have anything else but drugs, money. Not drugs, money. Drugs and guns. For we could destroy ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We falling for it. We falling for it. We falling for it hard. It's so funny though. Yesterday, I was on the train. I was talking to an older guy. He was talking about how life was before the drugs and stuff came into the neighborhood. He just said like everybody was supporting each other, everybody was doing anything. It wasn't nothing, anything, no crackheads, anything before the drugs and stuff came out. You know, the drug stuff hit us in the 80s. That's when everybody. That's why. Hold on. the drug stuff came here in the 80s. And he was like, after that, it crumbled. That's why I say it was all this. We would set up our whole entire lives. They hate to see everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? Now in 2020 we have crankies, we have all types of people that's doing bad. They love to see that. You know what I'm saying? It was an interesting story what he was telling me. He said life was so peaceful until then. Now everybody's getting destroyed, going against each other, and they hate that. That's why I feel like it's just so crazy though. It was so crazy how he was talking to me. Out of all people, he was talking to me. He was talking to me out of all people. It's like he's seen something in me. I don't know what it was, but he just got to telling me about how life was before all the drugs even hit the United States and stuff in the 80s. We had a whole bunch of business people. Everybody was supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was so interesting. And what else I'm going to say? I'm going to be talking about racism stuff too. This is my opinion about racism and stuff. I feel like racism was taught because people weren't born to be racist. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and that's when school come in. They taught that stuff in schools. And so, you know, some people, they see all their ancestors was, they say that their ancestors did black people so bogus, so they feel that they more superior than black people. That's how I feel like racism was taught. If they wouldn't have put them stuff in the books, in the history books and stuff, they never knew shit about that. They would never knew anything about that. That's why I say racism was taught. It goes down from generation to generation. And they feel like hurting people like black people, that's some good. No, it's not good. And we tired. And they want to play victim once we retaliate. You know what I'm saying? That's when social media come in. Social media is a big setup too. They always portray the good as bad and the bad as good. You know what I'm saying? Like the police, they always say all the good police. Oh no, that every person was bad. No. On social media, the good is good, the good is bad, and the bad is good. You know what I'm saying? Social media is, and it's just so crazy though, and people don't see it. They don't see it. Social media was built to destroy us. It was set up to destroy us. Looking at other people, oh, I want to be like that person, but deep down inside, that person don't look like that. How you look in person? They put out. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said like social media. They show people show their good qualities, but not their bad qualities. That's why I was meant when I said social media. They show the good is bad and the bad is good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say people need to learn how to self-love, not how to love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare themselves to other people. Social media is not the place for you to. It's not the place for you to love yourself. Social media was set up for you to have self-doubt and all that stuff. You keep comparing yourself telling people, oh, I'm not good because that person doing so good. No. We all are equal human. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, they always portray like the police, the good guy is the bad guy, and the bad guy is the good guy. Like the police officer. They always the police or the white person. The white person, oh, they suffering mental illness. Oh, he doing but he don't get no jail time. Now, if it was a black person, oh, he dying. He getting life in prison. You want to know what I found so funny about the media? Have y'all ever noticed, like, during the every time when a black person died or something, they always say they always put out the bad things about them. Like, oh, they said that person was a drug addict. He had a gun. They all put out pictures of them with guns and shit. But they don't never put out the good things about them. But they all put out the good things about the people that killed that black person though. But never the bad things though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I find that so funny though. I find that so funny. They always trying to make the victim bad and the person that did it is good. They always bring out the victim bad. Bad things that happen with the bad things about the victim, but they always bring out the good things that happen with the person that did it. It's just so crazy. So crazy. Man. It's a setup, y'all. But that's one thing I like about people, because people do their research. They do their research. They be doing they does their research. And they be out on the bad person, the bad person. They be out on them like, oh, this person did this, they did that. You know what I'm saying? Like with this recent stuff with George Floyd. George Floyd was all about his people. I'm just saying videos, he was a good father. Like with Sandra Bland, she was another one. She was all about her people. She was an activist. Cause they killed her, and they killed her because she knew her rights. What? And with George Floyd, he was about his people, but once he died, they trying to say he did this, he was a porn star. So what? At least he was a good father. He probably doing that shit to support his family. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. That really pissed me off when I seen that stuff. Like, y'all wild as hell. That's why I'm saying that the media trying to destroy the good and label it as bad, and then label the bad as good. It's like, you know, every time when I look at school shooters and stuff, they always say they always have mental illness. Oh, that's what you call these people. No. It's so crazy. They always trying to come up with excuses and stuff. That's why I don't watch TV, because the news and stuff, they tell lies, all that. Tell lie vision. Tell lies to your vision. It's a setup, y'all. It's a setup, and people falling for it, people to make you believe what you hear. I do research. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm talking about any and everything, but shit, that's what's on my mind. Man, I know a lot of people. I'm just sick and tired of this. You know, I don't have nobody to vent to, so I'm just coming to y'all and I'm venting to y'all. For real, man. Cause it's like people don't understand why I be saying where I be coming from. Cause a lot of people is not woke. They're like I am. I'm a very wise person. But they don't see what I see. But I was off to say, history is all lies. The stuff that they teach us in schools is no matter to us once we get out of school. They don't teach us stuff that we need to know. Like I said, mental self-love, mental illness, how to financial money, how to organize money. They taught you how to count money, but they don't teach you how to operate your money, how to save money. You know what I'm saying? It's a setup. And let me talk about this looting stuff. Y'all know the people that's looting everywhere, people breaking into stuff, were undercover cops. And they're trying to blame black people for doing that. And they putting bricks in front of the stuff before you could destroy us. Y'all know why they said it? Why they doing that? Why they let us do this? Because it's coming out of our tax money. A lot of y'all don't know that we gotta pay that stuff back. That's why they let us doing it. It's a setup, y'all. It's a setup. It's a setup. And we falling for it. Some people just don't understand. They just don't understand. We can set up our whole entire lives. In schools, they all try to make it seem like somebody is better than other people. Like them grades. Like if for instance, if somebody get an F and somebody get an A, that person that got an F will feel so bad about themselves. And they all think that the person that got an A is better than them. It's all that stuff that they're trying to make us go against each other. But little do they know we all human. We all master in different things. We all shine different in different things. We all talk different, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They teach us the wrong things in school. Yeah. And the person that got an F, they don't want to drop out because they feel like they're not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? They don't think they're good enough. That's why I say that's a setup. And they drop out of school, start doing drugs and stuff, trying to get money and stuff, because they don't feel good about themselves. That's why I say it's all the setup. It was all the setup. And what's outside when they drop out is drugs, guns. You know what I'm saying? It's like boom, boom, boom. That's gonna make them rage. Like, oh, I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hurt them. You know, hurt people hurt. You know, hurt people do hurtful things to people. Yeah. I know I got more to bring about, but this video already long enough. But I think everybody who sat here and listened to me vent, because it's a lot been on my mind. A lot has been on my mind. I just came here to vent to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go crazy right now, but be respectful to my neighbors. People think I'm going crazy over here and shit. But yeah, you got to really give a thumbs up. If you don't give a thumbs down, you know, I probably don't care just too. Yeah, you want to see more videos like this one and the other videos from me, make you guys go on my channel, check out my videos. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to turn on your post notifications to be the first notified to my posts. And yeah, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys. Peace.